Sure.
Welcome back, 7:43 right now, and it looks cold because it is cold out there. It's 5 below zero. Jen's going to have a look at when we finally get, quote unquote, a warm up. We're talking 20 degrees, but it's better than nothing, and she'll have that in a minute. You know, today is New Year's Eve, and more than likely your family and friends may be spread out celebrating in many places. And this morning we're talking about this missing 12-year-old in Westminster, so it reinforces what we're about to show you. Keri Stafford is here to show us an app that's being tested here in Denver. It's pretty cool. It's called PlaceUs. And Keri, good morning. Thank you for coming in. It's all about keeping track of the people you love, right?
Correct.
So tell me how this works and what it's all about.
It's super simple. You just download it from either the App Store or Google Play, and then you connect with your family and friends, and that's it. You can just forget about it, and it keeps track of all your loved ones on a private map.
So it's private. Obviously, that's a concern for a lot of parents. We've got a couple of screenshots here that we're showing you kind of the map that you're going to see on the app, and you actually have the app running on your phone. We'll show that in a second here. How is this different? I mean, there's a lot of location-based apps out there. How is this different, and exactly who is it designed for?
Well, it's designed for parents, and the best part about it is that you can just set it up and then forget about it. It runs on its own, so you don't have to do any type of check-ins or anything.
Interesting. Yeah. And so how would I use this? Let's say I'm a parent, which I am, and let's say my kid was a 12-year-old, for example, and I wanted to know where he is, and likely a lot of 12-year-olds have phones these days. Do I just load it up and there it is? Yep,
you just load it up on your phone, connect with your child on their phone, and then you're connected forever.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so what's next? I mean, it's being tested here in Denver. Is the idea that this, obviously it's in somewhat of a beta fashion right now, right?
I mean, it's available to anyone in the U.S. and yes, we're testing it in this Denver market because it's such a active, audience. So people are always out and about and doing stuff here, so it's a perfect market to test it in.
It's a tech-savvy market, too.
It is,
we got tech-savvy parents and tech-savvy kids. And how do you see this affecting people's day? I mean, how do you see people using this on a day-to-day basis, aside from parents finding their kids?
Right. I use it every day.
Yeah.
And especially in this winter weather, it's been super helpful because, I can check on my husband going to work, and when, on Christmas, it was snowing.
Sure.
And so when we left my parents' house, they loved being able to keep track of us, making sure we got home safely. And then when the weather's nice, my husband is a big cyclist.
Yeah.
And so I love to be able to follow him when he's on his long bike rides, and so do my kids.
Road biking is huge here, and that's such another angle. And again, today, as we talk about a 12-year-old who's gone missing, I mean, a parent would quickly be able to see, this is where my kid is, and I need to get a hold of him and find out why he's not where he's supposed to be, which, as parents, that's sort of our job. So thank you so much. It's very cool. PlaceUs is the name of the app. It's one word. You can find it on Android and iPhone, and it's entirely free right now. So it's not going to cost anything to use this thing. And New Year's Eve, a great day to think about kind of connecting this up and setting this up with your kids and your family to make sure you know where everybody is. All right, let's get over to Jen.